Alright.
No.
Oh, shit.
Oh, God. Okay, there's cameras around there. Arachnids are sending pushes a little crazily. I'm Cobalt Cooper, voice of the Trooper, your war correspondent here for the front lines of Klendathu. Ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves on the, aboard the Roger Young, the mighty vessel that carries our brave troopers into the heart of Klendathu. As we prepare for deployment right now, as you can see, the tension in the area is palpable. These troopers, our defenders, and our warriors face the harrowing unknown with unwavering determination. Klendathu, a world consumed by darkness and peril where the Arachnids reign supreme.
I'm from Buenos Aires, and I say kill them all.
Adidas-sponsored Kevlar are ready to go down there and fight.
What's your waist size? So
take off 15 seconds.
I don't know about the waist size. Alright,
please take a seat.
Good afternoon, I'm Cobalt Cooper, voice of the Trooper, here reporting on the front lines of what troopers are calling Big K. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we've just touched down on the hostile planet of Klendathu. It's a real hellscape down here. As the dropships have opened down their doors, we've been greeted by a cacophony of chaos. Screaming sounds of agony, bloodshed, and death surrounds down here. The gunfire and the nuclear explosions are deafening down here. We're seeing a very fierce resistance from the Arachnid forces as they unleash their gruesome arsenal upon our brave troopers. As you can see, plasma bursts the sky and the ground trembles under the weight of the bug monstrosities. Right now, it's a battle for survival. You can see the medical officers down here trying to keep what they can alive. All infantry service members have been greeted by the Arachnids on the ground. It seems to me like a lot of our troopers don't know this, but don't stand in front of the electrical fences. Those will definitely kill you. They're not just meant for the bugs. You know, it's kind of hard for these people to not understand that. That's totally fine. So right now we're waiting for some reinforcements to come down and drop down to us. And oh shit! Fuck. So right now, viewers, the air is thick with tension and the acrid scent of war and plasma. It's a very horrifying experience to be down here right now. But fortunately, the Federation's firepower is on full display as we bring down orbital strikes and are leveling down the hives. Right now, the Arachnids have a bunch of hives and they're disgusting monstrosity bank of corpses from. But fortunately, there's no worries with them because our troopers right now, as you can see, are fighting tooth and nail for every inch of ground down here. It's a gritty, brutal struggle for the showcases of the resilience of our human spirit down here. But I do apologize for the delay there, viewers. My last camera operate was gruesomely mauled to death like a bag of Fritos. It was a horrifying sight to behold nonetheless. Look at the shot of that camera behind us. We're dropping down more troopers here on the front lines, as you can see. We're bringing in additional reinforcements and supplies down here as we've lost a lot of our initial troopers on the frontal waves down here. It's a horrifying sight to behold nonetheless, but I feel that we have the full might and prowess here of the fleet and the mobile infantry service members on the ground. This battle looks to me like it will be an easy and simplistic battle. Excuse me, are you a squad leader or commanding officer? What can you tell us about the front lines down here? Do you think we've got this under control? Is victory in our grasp?
Okay, bro, judging by the bonus attacks and
keep pushing, let's get some hives.
Thank you, medic.
Nonsense! We have plenty of supplies.
Push, all together. Let's go, find those next hives.
Get a shot of the Cameraman. Fucking trick. Dude, whatever that is, just flip. Let's get an inquiry with this trooper. Excuse me, combat engineer. Could you explain to me what kind of strategies and tactics the mobile infantry is trying to invoke by flipping vehicles like this? Do you know?
We just get kind of angry. We just kind of do things. There's a lot of things to kill them. Things don't make sense.
Of course.
Like I have to stare at this vehicle for like 60 seconds before it flips over.
Are you a psychic? Do you use telekinesis? I'm not seeing you do much of anything else. Oh my god. Viewers, we've just a remarkable event here on the front lines. A truck that was supposedly built for rugged terrains and adverse conditions has managed to do the unthinkable. Flip over! And as you've seen there, a psychic on the front lines, part of the Games and Theory Division, just managed to flip that monstrosity. of the Babar over there shooting. So viewers, as you can see, the M11 Babar Marauder mech is designed to provide heavy artillery support to our troops with its dual miniguns and howitzers that make it an effective tool for taking out enemy targets at long range. With its advanced targeting system and high mobility, the M11 Babar can move quickly to strategic positions and unleash a barrage of devastating firepower on our enemies. However, recent flare-ups and bugs have impeded a lot of our supply lines to restock a lot of these Marauders, so we've been limited on how many we can have deployed down here in the front lines as of right now until we can get back in contact with Fleet Command. As you can see from the illumination of the plasma in the sky, we've been a little outnumbered in the sense of anti-air, but we are sending down our brave mobile infantry service members to take care of these disgusting monstrosities that look like a giant overinflated beach ball full of olive oil. You there, trooper, behind you. How do you feel about the front lines of Klendathu? Tell me about your experiences. Tell me what you're feeling. Do we have victory here?
We do. I'm very sure that we are approaching victory at this very moment. I am proud to say that.
Right, let's walk and talk. So have you lost any comrades or friends down here?
I have, but their deaths were not in vain. We killed a lot of bugs thanks to them.
Well, I've lost a lot of camera operators myself. I think I've racked up to a number of 35 camera operators. Well, that's perfectly fine because most of them are conscripts. The Federation doesn't believe in forcing people, but anybody who wants to redeem themselves in the eye of the Federation, desertion, betrayal, or bug sympathizing, is willing to, earn the... Oh my god. So as you can see, viewers, we've just been supplied with a brand new prototype, state-of-the-art technology, a nuclear launcher. I'm not sure what the technical term is yet. They haven't really told me. This is my first witness deployment of these weapons, but it's a very beautiful sight to behold. The glowing and aura and display of heat and raw power is fascinating to say the least. I'm not sure if I've seen it used very frequently down here, but if we find something heavy, angry, and real mean, we can find out how powerful it truly is. Hopper bugs. Get out of here, you stupid beast! As you can see, viewers, this creature that looks like a scrotum that had a stroke is one of the numerous enemies that we are facing down here in the front lines. It seems like there's been a lot of hopper bugs. These horrifying creatures that a lot of troopers may have, mistakenly assumed as flyers are actually creatures that are still very heavy. It's a brand new evolution we've seen in the front lines. These arachnids are actually gliding rather than flying. They're mostly up on cliffs. They usually hop off cliffs and ride the momentum in the air to bring down their weight to capture our troopers and then swoop back up. Unfortunately, they don't really flap too much so. Oh my god, the plasma fire is getting way too close down on the surface here. But fortunately, the M11 battle is still holding right now and keeping our troopers safe. It's actually...
Guys, there's someone with the howitzers. They're no fire. The howitzers...
Sorry. Excuse me, troopers. Where is your commanding officer?
I think you're our commanding officer, sir.
No, I'm a war correspondent. Okay, viewers, so right now, as you can see...
you're gonna make me fit
It's been a brutal battle so far, with both sides taking heavy casualties, but amidst all the chaos, there's always stories of heroism and courage to stand out. Let's talk about Lieutenant Colonel and Air Irish, leader of the Irish Raiders down in the front line. I'm not sure exactly where he's at, but I can tell it's his division, something that's sitting down. Oh my god, oh my god! Cameraman, that equipment is expensive, holy shit. Alright, get some footage of the ship back there. Not me, footage of the Queen down that way. So as you see right now, the heavy carapace warriors on the front lines. They've just ripped apart our logic and our rudder. Good God.
They're falling
down.
It seems like the situation's getting a little bit hectic right now. Casualties are really raking up right now.
We need to get the fuck out.
Oh shit, they're coming up the hill.
Excuse me, medic.
We gotta fall back.
Back to base.
Can you tell me about how you feel
Back to
why are we falling back? What's
we have no ammo. We are alone.
We have no ammo. Why? I have some ammo. Like...
Listen to orders, cameraman.
Oh, he's fine!
Don't you fucking leave me!
me!
As I embrace the cold, dark sensations of death and ponder the ideas.
You're saying we'll fall back together.
Oh, get over the round.
We got this. We got this.
Viewers, I just want to make sure that I shout out Carrot, who has helped me record this video. Without his help, I would not have been able to get this segment done, so please show him some love. He also makes his own Starship Troopers content.